All about you. Oh. Good morning. Well, hello, YouTube. I'm not spending much time on YouTube. I know I'm staying here long. Timmy, shut up. RHU4. What? I don't know what that means. Baby, I don't know what all the acronyms mean for the LGBT community, so you can't come at me with acronyms. Speak plain English to me. I'm American. Shit. Here, Timmy. Hey, Sonya Brown. Here. All right, get out of here. Get. Oh, y'all. Did y'all? Thank you for listening to the newest episode of Laugh and Learn. It's doing pretty good. Let me lighten up this phone. We're doing pretty good. RHU4 in the title. Oh, I don't know what that means. Another S Brown. Oh, okay. Get out. Both of y'all. Good morning, Flamettes. Oh, thank you, Shane Main. Shan Main. We're taping another episode today. I want to talk about all these train derailments. It's just too many happening back to back. That ain't no mistake. Neither is it a fluke. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. It's too many trains crashing back to back every other day. Damn sure ain't no accident. But remember, they don't let us drive the trains. We couldn't be conductors. I just want to make sure y'all paying attention because I don't miss shit. I'm going to get a haircut today too. I'm cutting off all my hair. I'm sick of my hair. It ain't like I comb it no damn way. Happy spring break for Lauderdale, Florida. Florida. Y'all about to get it down there because you know they just they so you know they're fighting with Bill 43, which is to stop the drag shows in Tennessee. I heard they just signed a bill that now they can refuse gay marriage. They can turn you. You can't even get me. I'm not. This is not. This is definitely not. And I told you so moment. But I told y'all to pay attention, fight for what was important, and not the bullshit. Y'all fighting over bathroom right, baby. If it's, I don't give a damn if it's a pants or a skirt on the door. Is it a toilet in there? Because that's what I need. That toilet and that sink to pee and wash my hands. Y'all worried about? Oh, I. Is it a toilet in there? Shit. I gotta pee. And now y'all in my inboxes. We want you to speak up. You don't want me to speak up because every time I did speak up, y'all made me lose work and got mad at me. I ain't got shit to say. Get one of your activists. Get one of your activists. Mm-hmm. It ain't me. Hi, First Lady. Hi, Quanda. No, I'm not gonna be on Sherry's show. LC brought us. I tried to get that job. Remember, they stopped that too. But you see how my God don't play by me? You stop my work. They kept attacking their own instead of fighting the big picture. They kept attacking their own. They was attacking their own, attacking their own. Now we all under attack. Mm, mm, mm. Vote or die. Ooh, that bacon was good, Katrina. That was some right bacon, but it wasn't applewood. It was smoked. Oh, she's not for the community. She don't speak for us. Who's speaking for y'all now? 'Cause when I tell you, honey, they is canceling shit left and right. And it's so sad because I made my money off of that. Brain Gardner, I ain't got no thoughts on it. I talked about that 3 days ago. You got to go back and look at the old coffee time. Catch up. We in the present and the future, not the past. Hmm. Hello, Kia Bia. Let me keep this shape right, y'all. Let me show you how you keep your body tight and your shape right. Step one. Step one. Fiber gummies. I take three. Y'all see my three? It keeps you shaped. Oh, speaking of staying shaped, excuse me. Did y'all see where they feed tilapia fish? They feed, they put tilapia fish alive in the waste ponds. You know what waste is, right? Your waste. Let them eat that and then feed it, sell it to y'all. I told y'all I don't eat that too. I never eat no damn. I don't eat that damn tilapia. I always knew it was some bullshit. I never ate that shit. That's why every time I go home, I go get me a catfish from the fish market and fry it myself. Hmm. Yeah, they went over there to get some surgery, some BBLs and all of that. Two of them got killed. Baby, you got to do it on the state side. Yeah, Kwanzaa. I take the other fish. The one that get everybody all upset about if you call a woman a fish. I'll take that fish. Hmm. I am so saddened you all about what they really are trying to do with drag shows. But I kept telling y'all when it happened, if you go back and look at some of my old coffee times, y'all be thinking I ain't no damn psychic. I see the writing on the wall sometimes. And when you got and the responsibility, and I said I was gonna say this for the Breakfast Club, but I don't even know when that's happening. I think I was supposed to went this week, but I postponed to do a video with somebody, and now the video got postponed. So let me tell y'all, having story time, library time when they was reading to kids, if the artist looked like Mrs. Doubtfire or was dressed like a Mormon with a skirt down to her ankles and covered up to her neck with the little lace on around the collar, and with some glasses on and look like an auntie or a grandmama, classic auntie or grandmama, because aunties and grandmamas don't look like that no more. Auntie and grandmamas look, woo, fly. But that's respectable. That is not offensive to those kids. And you are reading a story. So if I'm reading Little Red Riding Hood, is that the doorbell? I'll read Little Red Riding Hood looking like the grandma. Not like Little Red Riding Hood going to turn a trick with the hoe. Good God. With the damn wolf. They ain't got to show no lights because I ain't staying long no way. I'm going to go to Instagram. I'm only staying on for 15 minutes. I had my mind made up, and that's why I'm coming to YouTube because they don't like and share the page. But yeah, that's the responsibility of the artist. You don't, and the parent. I'm not taking my kids to see that shit. I'm not. You have to be appropriately dressed. Do I think that it's offensive? No, I do not. I don't think it hurts anyone if you appropriately dressed. I'm watching my kids watching. You go see Barney. You go let clowns and shit read for your kids. You know, you have characters read. So that's okay. But ain't nobody finna have no inappropriate character reading to their kids, and I'm not finna let y'all sell that shit to nobody. So that is our art form. That is how we express our art. Then express it to some grown folks. Don't express that shit to no kids. That is how they using this against us. They're using that exact tactic against us. We know these people ain't doing. I know my sisters ain't doing nothing to no damn kids, but because y'all putting that y'all shit on display like that, they're gonna use it against us. And guess what y'all keep doing? Putting it on the display, and guess what they gonna keep doing? Using it against us. So don't be mad at me. I don't make my show money doing drag shows. I this mouth make my loot. Take that however you want it. Take that to the bank. Hey, well, I'm gonna get all my hair cut off today, y'all. I might show y'all me with my bald head. I'm cutting it all off. I'm sick of it. Yeah, it is. It's going to be, but it's these train derailments. They just had another one in Virginia yesterday. Then they had like three in Ohio, and they back to back to back. I don't know. 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 I don't know about no bald and beautiful. I'm gonna be bald. I don't know about that beautiful part. It'd be beautiful on Monday nights when you come to Free Voices on Monday nights. And I'm just telling you guys right now, we have been having the best time. But y'all not doing very good with the ticket sales in Pleasanton, California, in Pleasanton at Tommy T's, which is at the end of this month, March 31st to April 1st. But thank you, Yonkers, New York, because y'all are doing fantastic. Please get your tickets. Go. The link is in my bio on Instagram, or you can go to their website, Tommy T's, Pleasanton, California, or Yonkers, New York. I was supposed to go to the dentist this morning, but they changed it to tomorrow. New York always has an audience for creative. I'm just a regular comedian, Wildflower Son. I don't do nothing different. I'm not being overly creative. I'm just a comedian. I'm not jumping off bridges and flying through the sky. I'm not doing drag numbers. I just come out and talk to my audience for an hour and let y'all talk back to me. And we leave very entertained, laughing, learning, understanding that the differences and the likenesses of each other. I always teach my audience. I turned down the CNN interview, BC. They wanted to talk about something I didn't want to talk about. That was not interesting to me. I listen. That wasn't for me. You have to find an activist to talk about what they want to talk about. I'm no activist. I stand for my sisters and brothers when we write, but I'm no activist. But this Bill 43, and now they see they went after Barack Obama. Oh, President Obama this, and woo woo, President Obama gave y'all marriage equality. But here we go. Flame, not to change the subject, but I would love to see you play in a comedy movie. I actually want to play in a serious role first. I actually want to play in a serious role. You are so funny. We are ready to see you again on Netflix. Shit, you and me both. And look, they ain't got to give me but half of what they gave Chris Rock, 20 million. They gave him 40. Just give me 20. I'm good. Shit, I take 10. Hell, I take two. Hey, T Mac. They do that with catfish too, Thomas. Well, then I'm gonna be a shitty mess, but I'd rather eat catfish than tilapia. That ain't gonna stop me from eating catfish. I put in my mouth what I want in my mouth. I hope you do the same. Is my super chat working? Well, I ain't got offered a great role yet, Wildflower Son, but if I do, I'm surely gonna take it. Thank you, Eat Ass the Soul Star Child. You say they recycled a lot of people. Didi, before they won, RuPaul is speaking your language about fighting for the right things. Well, I'm glad they finally caught up because I said it 4 years ago. It's on record on The Breakfast Club in November, and it came out in August of the same year on Tiffany Haddish Presents They Ready. If you don't believe me, just go look at it. The View. Today, let me see, because I can't take Miss Sunny. Yes, Sonya, I'm about to get off though. I'm 16 minutes in, and the lights will never match. I'm going to Instagram. I hope you guys will follow me on Instagram. That's at Monroe Flame. I am taping a new episode of Laugh and Learn on today, which will be on iHeart under the Black Effect Network or Spotify, Apple, Amazon, or wherever you listen to your podcast to at. Um, and Yeah, March 31st through April 1st, I will be at Tommy T's in Pleasanton, California. And May 4th through 6th, I'll be in at Cinco de Mayo weekend. I will be in Yonkers, New York, and then I got to rush right back because that's the same week as Netflix is a joke. Guess who I'm doing a show with for Netflix is a joke? Think big, think real big. Okay, I'll let y'all know. Maybe on Instagram because